That single letter S file contains assembly language source code, the lowest level human-readable instructions that speak directly to your processor. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll help you edit, assemble, or debug these assembly language files. Consider this your first line of defense. A universal viewer bypasses many common S-Windows errors. This is my personal favorite utility for this task, and I will be discussing it soon. S files are assembly language source code files containing human-readable processor instructions for compilation into machine code by an assembler. They are used for systems programming device drivers, performance-critical code, and embedded firmware development. Assembly S files use a text-based format with processor-specific mnemonic instructions such as MOV ADD JMP alongside assembler directives like .text, data, global, and .section. They target specific CPU architectures including x86 ARM MIPS and RISC-V instruction sets. The S extension has a direct link to the GNU compiler collection GCC application by the GNU project. Using a dedicated tool minimizes the security vulnerabilities associated with this format. Windows identifies the script as text, but its functionality depends on a matching runtime. To start the process, right-click your S file and select Open With. If you have GNU compiler collection, GCC installed, test that first. If not, try another option. You need to systematically check compatibility. If your S file will not open yet, do not panic. If your S file is still uncooperative, the time for guessing is over. Let's test these primary failure points immediately to confirm the source. First, editing the code. Open the S file in Visual Studio Code, Vim, or any text editor with assembly syntax highlighting. Edit the assembly instructions using the target architecture's mnemonic set. Reference the processor instruction set manual for available opcodes and addressing modes. Next, assembling to object code. Use GCC or the GNU assembler to compile S files. Run gcc cfile.s ofile.o to assemble into an object file. For specific architectures, use cross-compilation toolchains such as ARM non-EBGCC for ARM targets. Link object files into executables using GCC or LD. Finally, debugging assembly. Use GDB to debug assembly programs, with layout ASM for instruction display and info registers for register state inspection. Set breakpoints with break and step through instructions with steppy. Use objdumpd to disassemble compiled binaries for verification against source. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. Using raw-level data inspection is a recommended method to try and uncover a file's true requirements when the extension label is unclear or shared. Because the specialized software couldn't access your file, you need a dedicated universal solution. FileMagick is the one I always recommend. Visit filemagick.com for details. If this tutorial saved you time and frustration, please hit the like button and subscribe for more fixes.